How's it going, guys? And welcome to week 1 Thursday. What? So some of you may have noticed that we did not have our regularly scheduled WoW last night on week 1 Wednesday. It was the new year, guys. We took a little time off. I hope that's okay, but we're here to have a good time anyways. Yep, all about it. Now, if you guys don't know, week 1 Wednesday or week 1 Thursday is brought to you by We Knives. We love We Knives. We would not be able to do the show if it wasn't for their support. So huge shout out to them. If you guys haven't checked out anything from We or Savini, you are missing out. They make some great knives. And if you don't know why them sponsoring is important, hold on to the end. I promise we will not disappoint. Now, normally we kick off week 1 Wednesdays with new arrivals.
Yeah.
But today we are doing new knives for the new year.
Okay.
So I feel like everything is basically a new arrival, right? Everything's basically a new arrival on the table. So guys, we're just gonna jump in. So this is what I need you to do. We've got a lot of knives on the table, but we can talk about so many more. So I need you to pick some of your favorite knives that have come out last month and a half.
Yeah.
Something like that. Last month and a half. Pick your favorite knives. Let us know in chat, and we're gonna be pulling them live. Also, let us know what's in your pocket, and let us know at Pocket Check if there's just some knives you want to see.
Yeah.
We're just gonna have a good time.
Let's hang out.
Yeah, man. I'm still kind of shaking off the New Year partying. You know what I mean? So we're just gonna make it happen.
Zach fell asleep earlier.
I did.
No, I'm just kidding.
I actually did fall asleep. I did fall asleep earlier. I thought you didn't see me.
No, I made that up. Caught him.
All right, so let's jump into the first knife on the table for new knives for the new year. This is actually one that you guys wanted to see. Andrew Martin. He wanted to see the Ariadi Jack 2.0 if it's in stock. They're almost in stock, but I happen to have one, so we're going to show one off. So this is the Ariadi Jack 2.0. Really interesting knife. To be honest, I haven't handled one of these yet. So it's a really intriguing knife. This is obviously
Is it a whole milled channel?
Yeah, no, like this is it's milled from a single piece. It's got this carbon fiber on it. Really interesting pivot design.
Yeah.
You know, the obviously the frame is the lock there.
Do you want to know what this reminds me of? A revolver.
It does kind of look like a revolver, and I wonder that might be on purpose. To be honest, it might be. So the interesting thing about this knife, though, the thing that caught my attention was that the blade is removable. So if like right here, there's
I was just noticing those screws, and I was like,
yeah. So there's a gap in the frame right here. So you got a little bit of a gap there. So it's obviously not connected there. And then on the top, there are these screws. And I'm like 99% sure, because I've never handled it, and it's a new knife. This blade is removable, which is really intriguing.
let's try it.
Yeah, try it live. So anyways, it's got a removable blade. I believe it is an M390 blade. And, you know, it's kind of that like modified sheep's foot or whatever you want to call it. A really, really interesting knife, man. Really interesting knife.
I mean, you have a lot of pressure on these 3 screws right there.
Yeah.
I would say the steel is a million times harder than whatever those screws are made of.
Yeah, for sure it is.
Scary.
But that's
I
the thing.
don't know if I could do it.
Like, look how thick the stock is on the blade, though.
It's a thick blade.
I mean, it has to be, right? Because it's threaded on the inside.
Right.
So anyways, really interesting design from Ariadi. New one this year, not quite live on the website. You can go add it to your wish list. They should be live soon. That's the word I have. They should be live soon. Really interesting knife. Let us know what you guys think of this one, because I think this is really intriguing.
That is interesting.
It's a very, I mean, at its core, it's a very expensive utility knife.
I agree, right?
And now I'm wondering, like, do they make replacement blades?
Maybe you just send it in when it's dull, and they send you a
new one. See, the thing that I could see with this is that it would be cool to be able to put different blade shapes on it, maybe.
Okay.
And so maybe they design different blade shapes. I honestly, guys, I don't know a ton about it. Again, we're talking about new knives for the new year. Some of these knives are the first time we've ever touched them, and I think this one's really interesting.
It is very interesting.
Yeah, so that one goes for, well, it's probably going to go for somewhere around $475 on the website. You'll know when it's live.
All right, guys, we have a Pangea Designs. This is a friction folder. It's called the Pry Low Bite.
It's so cool. I saw this one, guys. Again, I've never touched it, but I saw this one and I was like, this looks like a cool little tool. So we had to throw it up here. We had to throw it on here.
I was sitting there looking at it right before we started, and I'm like, okay, it's got at least a fairly large potential Phillips screwdriver. Like that might work in some.
Oh, that might. Yeah, kind of like a 2D,
yeah,
maybe.
Yeah,
maybe.
It's got that 45, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, pry bar, that can opener or bottle opener.
Yeah,
not a can.
Bottle opener, not
whatever.
a can. Yeah.
This is the can opener right here. And look how cute that little sucker is.
What a cute little guy. That's going to be
so cute.
Guys, I vote that is Kurt's word for 2020 is
cute?
What a cute little knife.
What a cute little knife. That's just a cute little guy. All right, guys, let's see. What am I missing here?
What's the blade steel on this thing? I'm just interested myself. I don't even know.
We don't have it.
We don't have it. Huh? Interesting.
We don't have it on there. So we'll jump on that.
Yeah. We'll figure that out.
It out, and we'll put it on the site. No, this thing is actually pretty cool though.
No, it's a cool little knife. And the other thing that caught my eye.
Oh, a little pocket clip.
Yeah. So this is actually a pocket clip. So that piece there is a pocket clip. And then this isn't. You could use this as a scrape edge. It's got a. It's not. It doesn't have an edge to it, but it's like a bit of an edge.
Don't scrape the snow off your windshield with that. You'll be there forever.
Yeah, don't do that. Anyways, kind of a neat little friction folder. And this is by who again?
Pangea Designs.
Pangea Designs. I don't know a lot about them. I know that they make a couple little pocket tools.
Right.
And I think this is their first venture into something with a blade on it, as far as I know.
Yeah.
How many doll hairs?
99 doll hairs.
99 doll hairs. Not bad at all. So, of course, guys, our main man, Trevor, is in chat right now. Let him know what knives you guys want to see. Let him know what new knives for the New Year's you guys want to see. We actually have a couple secrets on the table, some stuff you guys have not seen yet that's going to be dropping soon. And we got a sweet giveaway at the end of the video, which is always great.
You guys should just look up my main man Trevor and all your social things. Just search it out. Search it out. That kid needs some love.
So Trevor, our main man Trevor, let us know. The Ariadi Jack 2.0 is in stock now. It just went live a few minutes ago.
Oh,
so
really?
If you guys like that thing, you guys can pick it up on the website. Gustavo Ramirez says, "Hi guys from Sonora, Mexico. Best knife show." Dude,
yes.
Thanks, buddy. And then VVJC says, "Kurt the Viking is the man." It's true. Kurt the Viking's a pretty good dude. All right, jumping into some new knives for the new year. It's not a brand new knife. Some of these knives are just variations on ones we like that are new.
Right.
But this is a new Marfione custom that we have just got in. This is the Troodon, the hard edge. Now, we dealt with one of these hard edges in a recent knife banner. I can't remember which one, maybe the OTF one. And I fell in love with this design, man. It is so unique and so cool. So to give you guys
very unique.
So this is technically it's a dagger blade because it is sharp on both sides and on the top. So it's like a Tonto dagger blade, we could call it.
A taunt dagger.
A Tontager. So it's got a Tontager, a patented Tontager blade. Of course, you've got the glass breaker. Of course, you got the awesome deep carry pocket clip. This is a Marfione custom, so that it's hand ground, hand finished. Really neat finish right out of the gate. What were you looking at?
I love the wide pocket clip.
Yeah, nice wide pocket clip.
That's something that you don't see up very often.
And then the other interesting thing, it's got this big fuller on the back here, but it's a chisel ground blade. So it's a wait, would you call it a tragger? A Tonto dagger tagger? You guys,
dagger,
yeah,
dagger slagger.
Yeah, it's important. You guys remember. But it's chisel ground, which I think is really, really interesting.
Well, and look at the details right here.
Oh yeah, man, just everything about this. I mean, it's a Marfione custom. This is what you would expect, but this is a new knife for 2020. Really neat knife on the website. Obviously, it's a Marfione custom. It goes for about $1,500.
It's like buying a piece of art.
Yeah, it really is a piece of usable art, right? Because if I bought one of these things, I would carry it. It'd be in my pocket. I'd be getting it dirty.
Nope.
Oh man, it's so good. It's so good. It's got a CTS 240p blade on it, and then again, all the little wonderful hand finish touches that you get with the Marfione Customs.
That's a safe queen.
Yeah, great knife.
At least for me.
Great knife from Marfione Customs, the Troodon Hard Edge.
All right, BHEG 26. You wanted to see the copper sheepdog. Boom. Check that out.
Now, these aren't out yet.
Not yet.
This is a Blade HQ exclusive, but we're giving you guys a little sneak peek for 2020.
All right, guys. S35VN steel. You've got your milled pocket clip, copper scales. You know how much, how popular copper is right now. Everybody loves copper, and it patinas really well. Super cool. A little small for me.
Yeah. I can see that in the ham hands.
Yeah, the hams.
Yeah. So let's see.
A little small.
So medium-sized hand. I actually prefer the mini sheepdog to the regular-sized sheepdog personally. So I have two. I have a titanium one, and I have a Vanguard one, a G10 one.
Right.
I'm gonna have to get a copper one. One thing I like about this is the weight.
It is substantial, for sure.
Sometimes with copper, you add weight to the knife, and it's like too much weight. But this is like just heavy enough where you're like, ooh, okay. It's got a little bit of weight, but it's not gonna pull my pants down.
Right.
I mean, if you're wearing gym shorts, then yeah, probably.
Yeah. Don't carry your sheepdog when you're wearing gym shorts, guys.
That's what bug outs are for.
That's what neck knives are for.
There you go, neck knives.
And you can neck knife your bug out. It's
there
no
you
big
go.
Deal.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, so anyway, coming soon, $169 on the website. And that was for B Hopper.
It's gonna be a cool piece, man, when that one drops.
B Heggs 26.
Drew Uplegger says, "New year, new shirt. #MainManTrevor." Guys, we're gonna make it happen. I'm saying it right now on video.
Please.
It's recorded. We are gonna make a Main Man Trevor T-shirt, and we're gonna see. Because if you guys are digging the Main Man Trevor T-shirt, and you guys pick one up, then we'll make a bunch of Knife Banner T-shirts just for fun.
Why not?
We'll just make a couple runs of some fun Knife Banner T-shirts.
Why not?
So Main Man Trevor T-shirts, it's happening. I'm committing right now. It's live.
Let's shake on it.
Shake on
All
it.
right. Sweet. I'm so stoked. Can't
love it.
wait to rock
I
his
love it.
face.
Let us know. Let us know if you're not watching live. Let us know down in the comments. If you're watching live, let us know in the chats if you're going to buy a Main Man Trevor T-shirt. Coming soon to Blade HQ.
Take my money.
New year, new knives. New year's, new shirts.
Yes. This is going to be awesome.
All right. Ryan's 101411 said he wanted to see the Kaiser Vanguard Splinter. So here's a splinter here. I don't think this is a new knife. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Huh.
I don't know.
Well, we're going to show it off anyways because he wanted to see it. So this has got a Bowler N690 blade to it, G10 handles. Yeah, just a nice basic pocket clip, nice basic liner lock. Nice little color splash here on the backspacer. So if you haven't ever seen this knife and it's not a new knife, maybe it's new to you. So this is the Kaiser Vanguard Splinter. It goes for $72 online.
For Bowler M390?
Yeah. No. N690.
Oh,
you always mix them up.
N690.
Anytime we're talking Italian knives, because the Italians use a lot of N690 and a lot of M390, Kurt just gets lost. But it's okay. We still love you, buddy. So Bowler N690 and G10 handles and two-way reversible pocket clip. Great little knife. Splinter.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's a good one. Hey, I've got one over here that Alex Humphreys wants to check out. But look, his little thing is an R2 BB8.
That is an R2 BB8. His little symbol from YouTube, it looks like. Yeah.
Okay, let's Spyderco Kikuchi. Let's check this out.
Now, this one is not a new. I know that for sure, but it's been out of stock for like months and months and months and months and months. So we figured that you guys, it is a new arrival because it's been gone for so long. So we figured you guys would want a chance to see this thing was back in stock and get a chance to see it on the table.
Okay, quick question. Is this G10 or is it textured carbon?
I believe that is a carbon. I'm pretty sure it's a carbon.
That's insane.
Now you got me guessing. What does your sheet say?
Look.
This is what happens when you do it live, guys. Sometimes you just gotta guess.
Yeah, carbon fiber.
Yeah, carbon fiber.
That is crazy.
It's got a really cool feel and a really cool pattern.
That's a cool
to it.
texture. Anyway, okay. Spyderco Kikuchi. It doesn't really have this. I wish I could flick it. Spidey flip.
I know. That is always
But
nice.
it has this roller on the back of the knife or the back of the blade. Flips out. It's pretty sweet, guys. S30V steel. You get your wire pocket clip, which I think is one of the better clips.
Deep
out
carry
there.
wire pocket clip. Love it.
Yep, I agree. And I also think it kind of floofs up a little more gentleman design of a knife.
Okay.
A little sleek. It's like maybe it's like having chrome on your 65 Cadillac or something, right?
Yeah. Little splash of class.
Yeah,
On an
splash
already
class.
classy knife.
Yes. Anyway, yeah. Spyderco Kikuchi compression lock. What else can you
great.
desire?
I'll tell you what else you can do. Well, actually, I can tell you why else this knife is really cool. So obviously, really unique design. We know a lot of you guys love this thing. That's why it's been out of stock for so long. But one thing I love, so you do get your spider hole. You can't flick it, unfortunately, but you do get a spidey hole. But the thing that I love is as you close it, the hole in the handle lines up with the spider hole in the blade.
That
So you
is
have
pretty
a
cool.
window all the way through the blade and through the handle, which is something unique that you're not going to find in many knives
Right.
when they're closed to have a window all the way through. So kind of a neat touch from Spyderco. I know some people don't like that they put a hole on almost everything they make, regardless if it needs it or
Right.
not. I kind of like it. Just because it's a
their
little
thing.
signature. You know what I mean? It's a
Yeah.
little signature. It's like, oh, it's
Right.
Spyderco, right?
Right.
So cool knife.
And it's like the Nike sign. Like you see the swoosh, you know exactly what it is.
Exactly.
You see a hole in a knife, you know
Yeah,
exactly
you're
what
like,
it
that's
is.
a Spyderco.
Right.
Yeah, or you broke your knife.
And you can get that for $140 on the site.
$140 on the site. So we got Lee Gravin. He said, if Trevor gets a shirt, I want a Kurt the Viking shirt, one I could wear with shorts after shaving my legs with my bug out. Well, I guess that maybe that's going to be the second one. We'll have to take a vote.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe it should be a picture of Kurt shaving with a bug out. That
Let's-
should be what the shirt is.
Let's be honest, in some previous episodes, I do some interesting things.
You do. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen the episode where Kurt shaves with an Ultratech, you're really missing out. Go find it. I think that was a Microtech episode, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
Yep.
The Microtech episode we did a few months ago. Go check it out. It's a good
Well, and then in the middle of the summer, I was in shorts.
Yeah, dancing on the side
shorts.
dancing on the corner of the street.
Come on, man. The things I do for my people.
All right, guys. So reminder, tell us what you're carrying in your pockets so we can give you a shout out during pocket check, and keep us up to date on what knives you guys want to see on the table. Here after the next 2 or 3 knives, we're going to do a pocket check, and then we'll look at some more knives on the table, and hopefully we'll have some more new stuff you guys wanted to see. So next up is brand new. I don't think anybody's seen this yet. This is a Blade HQ exclusive CRKT Sketch. So this is a Lucas Burnley design. If you guys know Lucas Burnley designs, this is based off of his custom model, the Sketch. And this is a Blade HQ exclusive with the carbon fiber. Now feel that. You like that on the Kikuchi. You'll like this on the...
Oh.
Yeah. So all you knife makers,
is nice.
all you knife makers out there, if you are using carbon fiber, do the textured carbon fiber.
Yes.
Because it's like, I don't like carbon fiber at all, but boy, do I love carbon fiber when it has a little bit of texture to it.
Well, in this one, it's like, okay, now that I've felt that, this
Yeah.
is way too much texture.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
this is...
It's like just enough.
Oh, man, it's just the
it's
right amount.
really cool. So anyways,
Plus, Lucas Burnley's a total stud.
exactly. So CRKT has some incredible knives coming, guys. We have probably our most crazy knife banner ever coming next Friday. It is insane.
It is an interesting one. That is
You are going to
sure.
want to tune in for that one. So next Friday, crazy CRKT knife banner. We're going to have a bunch of CRKT knives on the website. This exclusive launches next Friday. If you want to get one, sign up on the website on the wish list. This is the CRKT Sketch from Lucas Burnley. Great knife. This has got a D2 blade. Again, that nice carbon fiber texture there. These really cool bronze accents. Not a deep carry pocket clip, but a deeper carry pocket clip, nice and thin. And then this is also a frame lock. So it's just a great knife, man. And I don't know what the price is going to be on this one, but it's a CRKT, so it's going to be a very affordable knife. And with that D2 and that carbon fiber, you're going to want to get this one. It's a sweet knife. So it's new from CRKT.
I just had a thought. Do you think most of our viewers know what it means between frame lock and a liner lock?
I would think so, but maybe not. Let us know, guys. We could do a whole video on locks, on lock types, if you guys wanted to see it.
Like just to show you guys, where it has these silver liners, this is
This is a compression lock.
compression
You
lock.
chose the wrong one for the
Dang
example.
it. Okay, this is a liner lock where the lock is on the inside of the handle, but a frame lock it's part of the frame. It's just tapered. So
Yeah. Also referred to a lot of times as a Reeve integral lock because Chris Reeve was the one that kind of pioneered the whole frame lock movement. So kind of cool stuff.
Hey,
so
also-
CRKT Burnley, just give them a taste of this one. Guys, I'm not joking when I say CRKT has some really exciting stuff coming up. This sketch is one of them. This thing is the other one of
you
them.
guys know the minimalist.
Minimalist, great knife.
We
great
all
neck
know
knife.
the
Yeah,
minimalist.
great knife.
But what?
I love it so much, dude.
Oh my gosh.
So guys, I don't know when this is gonna go live. It will for sure be live by next Friday. If you want a cleaver minimalist, go sign up for the wish list on the
Yes.
website to make sure you get one. I don't know what numbers. I don't know how many we got of them. Hopefully a lot because I'm getting one. You're getting one,
I
right?
for sure am
I'm pretty
getting
sure like 5 or 6 of us are getting one of those easily. So you're gonna definitely want to be
Yeah.
on it when that thing goes live.
Yeah, that's cool. That thing is awesome.
Dude, it's awesome. And again, guys, this knife banner with CRKT was so much fun. Make sure to tune in next Friday. it's going to be a lot of rad knives, and then also it's a crazy knife banner.
Yeah.
It's probably the craziest knife banner we've ever done.
It's a good one.
We got let's see, Peter Polinsky said he's eating yogurt with a bug out.
Yes!
Careful, buddy.
Anything. Just don't cut your
Careful, buddy. You know when the Joker says, "Do you want to know how I got these scars?" Now we know how we got those scars.
I was eating yogurt with a knife. That doesn't make the movie that exciting.
Yeah, that's why he doesn't ever tell it, because he's embarrassed. So be careful out there.
That's actually what happened.
So, and then Brandon said he's watching WoW on a Thursday with some pizza, some whiskey, carrying a Savini Damasteel Praxis, a Leatherman Free P2, a Leatherman Style PS, and an Olight S2R.
Bro, you're rigged up.
I'm about that. He's ready to go.
He's ready and rigged.
That was probably technically
pizza. I love pizza.
Always a good. Are you a pineapple on or pineapple off pizza?
I am pineapple on.
I'm a pineapple on type of guy, guys. I know.
Don't murder us. It's a choice.
And here's the thing, Jamie's over there. He just breathed really hard about pineapple on pizza.
He gave us a.
Jamie's not about that pineapple on the pizza. I used to run a pizza place, so I think I can speak from a place of authority when I say pineapple belongs on pizza.
I will say you have a very good taste in pizza. I will say that. He knows his pizza, guys.
I like pizzas. Also, I realized I just called out Brandon. It was probably a pocket dump for Brandon, but I think we're going to do 2 more knives, and then we're going to do a pocket dump. So if you want a pocket dump called out, let us know what you're carrying, and we'll give you guys a shout out. We'll check out what's in our pockets, and we'll look at some more knives. All right, so next up in our new, we have the Wee Knife Scopio, I'm pretty sure is how you say it. So this has got a 20 CV blade. Full titanium construction, titanium pocket clip, obviously the titanium frame lock with the stainless steel insert. Really interesting grind up here, but not like the type of interesting grind that makes it a bugger to sharpen. The type of interesting grind that just makes the knife look interesting and, not too much.
Right, but I think you still get a lot of strength, especially mid belly of that blade.
Exactly. Yeah, like you can see it's not a mohawk, but kind of a mohawk. Right?
Kind of.
Yeah. So you get you get like a nice thick profile, then you get thicker as you get closer to the edge, which allows that point to be a little bit thicker on the end as well.
Right.
Yeah. So really great knife from Wee.
It's cool.
Yeah, guys, you know how we feel about Wee. We feel Wee's quality and Wee's centering, Wee's sharpening, Wee's everything. Like, Wee just makes an absolutely incredible knife. And if you guys have been watching WoW enough, you know we're not just saying that because they sponsor the show. We've had a couple WoWs where we haven't had a Wee on the table. Like,
True.
It's just the truth that Wee makes an incredible knife. So This is the Wee Scopio. Again, this has got a 20 CV blade, full titanium construction, and this thing goes for $259.25. So actually a really great price for the quality you're getting and the blade steel you're getting.
So every once in a while, a knife will come through, and we are all kind of like, whoa, that one's cool, like extra cool. This, to me, is extra cool.
Yeah, because let's be honest, like, not all of Wee's design are for everybody. Right? I mean, that's the thing is I see a lot of Wee's design, and I'm like, man, the action is so good. The centering, the sharpening, everything's so good. But design-wise, I'm like, the design's not necessarily for me. But this one I like a lot.
The little TNT.
Yeah, that's the maker. It's Tony Tietzel.
Tony Tietzel.
I think I said their last name right.
Tony Tietzel? Tietzel?
I don't know. But anyways, that's who designed it.
That is a really cool knife.
Yeah.
I do love that. Hey, also, cousin of Wee, Savini.
You guys know we love these Savivis.
There's some goo on the blade.
But we feel, well, that's because this is Trevor's. This is main man Trevor.
I forgot.
Guys, every time we show an Elementum on camera, it is not one that is in stock because we can't keep them in stock. There are a few in stock. There are a few in stock right now. So if you've been waiting for an Elementum, literally just jump over and go buy yourself an Elementum before they're gone. Right. But specifically, somebody wanted to see the Micarta version. And so
I can't remember.
I can't remember who it was.
The sheet. I'm so sorry.
So somebody wanted to see the Micarta version. So main man Trevor had a Micarta. You guys really wanted to see the Rustic Gent. I really wanted to see the Rustic Gent. I've been off for a few days. The Rustic Gents came and went before I got back.
That is true.
So we do have some in stock in our other warehouse. I just can't show you one because I don't want to have one in here in Utah. So we showed you the Micarta Elementum that was asked for. This is a new knife for 2020. And then the Rustic Gent, I promise you, as soon as we get one in, we'll do a whole thing on Instagram about it. Keep your eye on Instagram. We'll do a story, the whole 9 yards. Because they're awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Savini, you guys know the drill. This one's Micarta, the natural Micarta. It's a D2 blade, deep carry pocket clip, amazing action, liner lock. I mean,
Nice flip.
don't tell Trevor.
Main man Trevor's not going to be happy.
You better take that one.
He ruined Trevor's knife. Great.
Why couldn't I flip that? Oh my gosh.
Great action. It's probably the same way that Kurt can't close a cold steel knife.
That's true.
Have his struggles opening an Elementa.
I need help. Sometimes I just need help, guys.
And it's not Kurt's fault that we didn't have, he didn't have the paper. I have the paper. Who has it? So MFH Arizona said Savini Rustic Gent or Elementum. We got the Elementum. Dad of 5 he said Savini Gent and the Elementa Min Micarta. Topher says he wanted to see the Savini Elementum. Aaron R says he wanted to see the Elementum in brown micarta. And Ross Wingo said he wanted to see the Elementum. So shout out to all those people. There was a bunch more of you who wanted to see it as well. But there you go.
One more thing. Just look at the centering on that.
So good.
Look at the
And main man Trevor's been carrying it.
My main man, Trevor.
All right, guys. So we are going to do some pocket checks. We'll do some call outs here. But first, Kurt, what do you got in your pocket today?
I have 2.
Okay. I got 2 as well.
I have my the James brand Folsom Frankenstein I built.
Okay. Kurt loves to buy like 3 Folsoms and then make 1 knife out of them. You should be a James brand designer, dude.
I wish that they would just give me their color palettes and I could just like...
Right?
All right, guys. Yep. My James brand Folsom. I actually just today, I'm trying the leather with the James brand bead.
Okay. Yeah.
I have a lanyard on my propper and I like it, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway. And then I have a Hella.
Ooh. Is this a new one? I don't think I've seen this one.
This is a new one.
Ooh.
So I recently got this one from a friend.
Cool.
Hella brand is from Norway. Mm-hmm. This in particular is called the Viking.
Okay.
We don't have any in stock, but we do sell them here
from time to time.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's a bushcrafting knife. It's basically it's like any Puko or Mora, you know.
Yeah.
The black on the side is from the heat treat, actually. Cool. So when they quench it, that heat treat puts that coating on it.
Yeah.
They just
kind of leave the patina on there.
And I think it's like burl maple.
Did you say it was from Norway?
Yeah.
It's probably like trollbone.
Trollbone.
It's trollbone. Trollbone.
Trollbone. But I love this knife. It's so cool.
It's really,
I haven't had a chance to
it's a beautiful knife, man.
Actually, like,
this is my first time seeing it. So all sorts of new stuff for the new year.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful knife.
I like that.
I love it.
Oh, it's sweet.
All right, cool. So a couple call outs. Let's see who we got here. We already called out Brandon, so 10 points, Brandon, for eating pizza. Hopefully it's got pineapples on it. We're going to get tore apart for that pineapple.
I know, dude.
Guys, it's Utah. That's just what you do in Utah, okay? I'm sorry.
True.
All right, so Brian Bisjelli says he has a GEC Model 25 Little Jack. Rad knife.
Nice.
Nice little traditional. C. Nove says he's got his Buck 316. Great knife. Craig Clemento says he's carrying the Yojimbo 2 in 20 CV. Nice. That's baller right there.
Heck
yeah,
yeah.
I'm way into that. And then Tyler Thompson says, I have a Gerber flat iron, heavily considered getting a Flytanium copper scale. For the Gerber flat iron? Do we sell copper scale for the flat iron?
Yep. You should do it. No, I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
It makes it look so sick.
Yeah. Because it's a beautiful knife. And that's another, we actually, not only was CRKT here recently, Gerber was here recently. Yep. And we have a Gerber video coming in 2 weeks. And I will tell you that if you like the flat iron, there is some neat stuff coming your way.
There is some cool
neat stuff coming your way.
Yep.
All right, cool. So we had Logan running around, grabbing some of the knives you guys wanted to see. So we're going to bring Logan on, get some of these knives in the box, and see what's in Logan's pocket.
What's up, man?
What's up?
What's up, guys?
All right, so we got these. We'll deal with these in a second.
Slim pickings today. Everybody wanted to see stuff that we can't show or that we didn't have.
Well, it is new knives for 2020, so it's like this thing that's like there. I know there are knives that have been announced that we just don't have yet. So I get it. So what are you carrying today?
Happily, the black bug out.
You're saying that like you're trolling people right now. You're just so stoked that you've got that bug out.
He hasn't had his bug out.
Oh, that's
for
right.
a while.
That's right, because it was
right. So he hasn't had access to it, or he just like left it at home basically and never. But He's been carrying the full-size Griptilian.
Yeah.
And I'm not kidding. Every day I hear him over there. I hate this knife. I just want my bug out. Anyway, he got it back. And we're all very excited for him.
That's great.
Thanks.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. Well, thanks for coming on. Yeah.
My man.
We got to do the established, George established a handshake.
Yes.
So we got to do the handshake or it's not official. All right, we got a couple more call outs for pocket checks. Nicholas Turner is carrying Cold Steel Voyager XL. Anthony Urban is carrying a TRM Atom, a Phoenix E12. Hey, buddy. Phoenix E12, great light. Leatherman Squirt and Astronaut Zippo lighter. That's cool. Does it light in space?
That is cool. I mean, I would hope so.
Yeah, I mean, it creates its own oxygen bubble.
Okay, so I don't smoke or anything.
Yeah.
But I have like a half a dozen Zippos. I just think they're so cool.
Yeah, Zippos are great. Dude, I'm more of a 7-Eleven Bic guy, personally.
I have a Bic at my desk with a kitten on it.
That's awesome. I haven't seen that yet.
And I put googly eyes on it.
Perfect. Oh, googly eyes are very important around here recently, guys, if you didn't know.
Yes.
And then Andrew Moore says he's rocking his Blackout Bug Out with red Flightanium scales, Victorinox Compact, and with custom bronze scales. So the red Flightanium, you got a Blackout with red Flightanium, right?
Yep.
I carry a Compact, but not with baller scales, so that's pretty cool. But I need the toothpick. I gotta have the toothpick, and I know a lot of those brass scales you can't have a toothpick. And then finally, guys, I will show you what I'm carrying today. I have got, not planned actually, this has been in my pocket for the last few days. I have got my Wee Scamp. I love this knife. This is the knife that got me back into carrying slip joints because it is so good. Just the walk and talk, everything about it, just so good.
It is a really
It's just
good
beautiful.
slip joint.
And the blade is hand rubbed. So the finish on this blade is hand rubbed. It's a production knife, but with a hand rub blade. So, man, this knife is just beautiful. I've been carrying this since last SHOT Show. And it was in my knife drawer, and I was like, it was over the weekend. I was like, oh man, it's been in my pocket for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 days now.
That's awesome. I really do like the Scout.
Dude, it's so good. It's so good. And then, of course, I've got my Victorinox Compact. Probably one of the greatest little pocket multi-tools you can ever have. And then my Phoenix E12 with my hair tie around it. I learned a cool trick just recently. I've been carrying this knife for years and years and years. You guys hear about this, or this knife, this light, for years and years and years. You guys have heard about this light plenty of times. But I was working on my motorcycle, and I was just like tired of putting the light in my mouth all the time, right? It's great, like it works great, but I was tired of it. So this hair tie...
Please tell me you put it in your beard.
No. That would have been cool. That would have been cool, but not as cool as that. So with this hair tie, I can actually attach it to my glasses.
Oh,
and then I've got like a built-in, so if you wear glasses and you carry a pocket light, throw a hair tie around it.
It's actually very handy.
No, it's so handy. Like I got lost the other day. I was out in Delta, Utah looking for some hot pots. I didn't have my headlamp because I didn't expect to be out there in the dark. And I got into some issues, got stuck in my car, blah, blah, blah. And took me 3 hours to get out, but I had this thing to be able to see what I was doing. It was so handy. So anyways.
Dude, that's smart.
Nice little EDC hack for you.
Life hack. Heck yeah.
All right, let's jump back into new knives for the new year. I'm gonna see what we have in this box. These are not new news. Oh, these were you know what? This one's new though. Okay, we'll look at those in just a second. If we have time after what's on the table, I'll jump into what's on the that came from the suggestions, because most of that's not new.
My turn or yours?
I don't know, dude. Why don't you just go? Oh no, wait. Let me go. Okay. Let me finish the family. Because we're talking we were talking Savini. You guys wanted to see a lot of Wees and Savivis. So one of the knives that was recommended that was a Savivi that you guys wanted to see that we had was the Savivi Hooligan. So this is actually in the micarta. It's just a nice liner lock knife, nice deep carry pocket clip. It's got D2 blade, great action, thumb stud action. Yeah, the whole thing. Great knife. And the thing that I love about this is that the micarta is not slippery. So it is a little bit smoother than I normally like my micarta, but it's not slippery at all. And with our main man Trevor's, this was actually very smooth. And after he carried it for a day or two, it started to roughen up a bit.
Right.
So I think that the same would be with the Hooligan.
I got to touch it. Can I touch it?
Yeah, no, it's really good, man.
Oh, yeah. I like that.
Man, guys, Savini is just knocking things out of the park.
I like that it's not black, it's not gray. It's like a stone colored. Yeah. Man, that micarta is sweet.
Everything they do, they just do so well. And that goes for $54. So you're getting a good micarta, a nice two-way reversible deep carry pocket clip, and a D2 blade for $54. You're hard-pressed to beat that. Hard-pressed to beat that.
Guys, this one is awesome. That one is awesome. No joking.
All right, cool.
Okay, I've got said Hue
20?
20. Said Hue 20. The new knives that I love have been on the website recently. Let's see. Search Panchenko Custom Thorn Gen 3 Friction Folding Knife.
That's a Gen 3, right? We don't want to show you guys the wrong knife.
Yes, Gen 3.
Cool.
I'm going to let you open that.
Okay.
And
so it's a friction folder.
It's a friction
as
folder.
As a lot of Panchenko designs are.
It's a cleaver blade, chisel ground. Let's see. Blade materials AEBL.
Okay. Yep.
I don't recognize that one. Me personally. But
Yeah.
my blade steel knowledge is like.
So AEBL is used actually by a lot of custom makers. It's just like a preferred steel. Works really well. Has really good edge retention. Fairly corrosion resistant.
Okay.
Yeah. So a lot of custom makers use it. To be honest, I don't know why though. That's interesting. I've never thought about why you see it mostly in custom and not a lot in production. If you guys know, let us know down in the comments. I've never actually thought about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but great steel.
So copper, everything else.
Yeah. Great design. Again, it's got the one thing that I love.
Copper and titanium.
Yeah, the one thing that I love about Panchenko, and it doesn't matter if it's a custom or if it's like his production stuff that you see from Boker or whatever, you can always tell a Panchenko when you see one.
Right.
And the other thing that I love is these like acid wash, distressed finishes that he puts on these things. Serge is actually a really rad dude. We had him in the studio last year. Well, last year, that was just, but it was like a while ago. It was like in the spring last year in 2019. If you guys haven't checked that out, check that out because he talks a little bit about his design process. He talks a little bit about why he uses some of the finishes and colors that he does, but really good dude. And Gen 3 flipper, what is it? Or
$480.
$480, which... For custom,
well,
if you're looking for a pocket piece,
it's pocket art.
It is.
It really is. There's knives that we come across. It's a little bit of pocket art.
Yeah,
literally.
Yeah.
We've had a couple.
The thing that you get with Panchenko though is he is obsessive about quality. Even his production stuff, a lot of his production stuff. I can't speak on all of it, but I know a good handful of it. Even with his production stuff, he will have the factory that makes it ship it to him, and then he will individually check and tune each knife before it goes out. It's incredible. And I don't know if he does, I'm not speaking that he does that with every single production piece, I don't know. But I do know that there have been production pieces that he's done that with, and it's just that is how obsessive he is about quality control. So
that's awesome.
When you're talking about 450 and it's
480.
Yeah, 480, it's a full custom piece, and you're getting that level of attention.
Yeah.
And plus Serge is a good guy. I say it all the time. You shouldn't buy a knife just because the maker is a good guy, but boy, is it just like a nice little cherry on top of the cake.
It's kind of got that steampunk vibe.
Dude, that's Panchenko's got. Check him out on Instagram if you're into that thing. He has a bit of that steampunk vibe going on, but not so much that it's like obnoxious. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like it is what
the
it is.
right amount.
The right amount. Cool. All right. So next up, we have a new Bally. So this one is the Bear Ops. This is the Bear Song 8. I had to make sure because this is literally hit the website today. It like barely made it into this.
Yeah,
into this.
We just got it like an hour ago.
Yeah, literally. So anyway, so this is the Bear Ops Song 8. I picked the Tonto version. I just like Tonto blades, so I picked the Tonto version. It's a 154 cm blade, stainless steel handles. It's got a spring latch, and it's riding on. Let me make sure. I don't want to speak out incorrectly. I'm pretty sure it's riding on bearings. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Flipping action. Ball bearings. It's also riding on ball bearings. So, and it goes for 110, 109.95. So
that's the sweet spot that we've always wanted.
It is. It really is. And here's the thing: is I don't know what type of experiences you've had with Bear & Sons, but Bear & Son Bally's to me, they feel like they're the type of Bally that's really good for a beginner. Or if you want a knife that you want to practice aerials with or whatever, because a lot of their stuff is very inexpensive, very affordable. And so if you chip it up or you bang it up or whatever, it's not too big of a deal. But I will say that the quality on this thing is really, really nice. If you guys watch some of the stuff that we did on the Hinder and Eves on the Instagram stories a little while ago, I learned a couple tricking flips. Tricking flips? Flip tricks?
Flippy trickers.
Flipping tricks. Haha, there it is. I learned a couple flipping tricks. And I tried to do some at the table to show off. I can't do them sitting. I'm sorry.
And I was like...
Yeah, he was like moving his hands. I was like, okay, cool. We won't do that on camera. But really smooth little flipper. And at $109.95, it really is in a sweet spot that you don't find many live blade knives that have this nice of action in that price range.
Such a nice little flipper.
Such a nice little flipper. Wait, would you say cute? That's your word for 2020.
Cute.
Such a cute little flipper.
Cute little flipper.
Yeah.
I wish that Jamie had his edit skills right now. And
Yeah.
Dolphin went.
That would be incredible.
That would be amazing. Okay, my turn. Right?
Yeah, your turn. Dude.
Okay, Ferrum Forge. We have the EXEC.
The exec.
Exec. All right, guys. EX. Oh, you're right. Exec.
Exec, like executive.
Executive.
Because it's like a very executive style knife.
Oh, yes.
Hey.
Oh, that's nice. All right, guys. 20 CV blade. You got titanium, everything else. Carbon fiber inlay. It is a frame lock, milled pocket clip. You want to know what I compare Ferrum Forge to? They're very Wii-esque.
Yeah.
As far as quality, using quality product and creating quality product.
Ferrum Forge is one of those brands you're always going to get a good knife with Ferrum Forge. And this one was requested by Edge Cutlery 94.
Edge
and this is a new one for newish, right? Came out, I think, the end of 2019, but a new one for 2020.
Fits the hams.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a
260.
Good one. And that's something that you don't see a lot with these kind of executive gentleman knives. This is a bigger knife. That's a good thing to point out. It is a little bit bigger.
It fills your hand.
Yeah, and it fits even
Compared
a bigger hand.
to like the CEO is like total opposite spectrum.
Exactly. No,
yeah, it's nice.
Super
smooth.
Nice.
Very smooth.
Some would say it was cute. Nobody's calling that knife cute, guys. I just
some would.
All right. I don't know if we should hear to what this guy was looking for, but Sociopathic Dreams. He wanted to see some knives with lesser known axis lock knives. Now, so
we love all people.
We love all people. So when we say axis lock is specifically benchmade. So when you say axis lock, that is a benchmade knife. Now, the mechanism that the axis lock is on, it kind of opened up. The patent opened up so that other people
style of lock
can use that style of knife as well. So you'll find it in different knives now, a lot more. If you were finding it when Benchmade still owned all of it, it was a knockoff and you should never buy those. But then you have companies like Hog, and I believe they call this the Able Lock. Let me see. Yep, Able Lock. So this is the Able Lock from Hog, very, very similar to what you'd find with an axis lock. Nice one-handed opening and closing. And this is the Hog Deca. Now, these Hog Decas came out end of November. They've been really popular. You guys have been eating them up. They're a great knife. I feel like in a lot of ways, this is the manual folder I've been waiting for from Hog, personally. But we just got some in the Wharncliffe. So these are new for 2020. So there's a modified Wharncliffe blade with their G-Mascus. You got the two-way reversible pocket clip, and then that Able Lock. And the blade steel on this is 20 CV. So you're getting 20 CV, you're getting an Able Lock, you're getting G10, you're getting two-way reversible pocket clip, you're getting all of that for $148. It's a really good deal for G10 and 20 CV, man.
You know what? That's like, I don't know if I should say what I'm about to say. I don't want to get slaughtered. But it's, to me, that is a very bug-out-esque knife.
No, I mean, it's got a lot of similarities.
Dude, the action and the lock, everything. It's actually a really good knife.
Yeah.
I've had this one and a black one with all black scales on my desk for the last couple of days doing photos. And I found myself just playing with them.
Yeah,
nonstop.
They're so smooth. And you guys know we love Hog. Hog makes an incredible knife. They're USA based. They have an amazing warranty. They make everything here in the States. And just good stuff. So check out the Hog Deca. That one is the modified Wharncliffe. And that is one of the versions of kind of the axis lock that you'll find on the market. And this other one isn't necessarily a new one, but it's one in 2019 I feel like didn't get enough play, and it has kind of an axis lock to it.
It's the Steel Wheel Mini Tasso with the Ant Lock.
Ant Lock. Now, this looks a lot like an axis lock.
Very much so.
But it's really cool in that you kind of have that axis lock, Able Lock, slide lock, whatever you want to call it, mechanism, but it's actually a back lock.
Yeah.
And so the one-handed opening and closing lock is to break the back lock.
That is so cool.
It's a one-handed opening and closing back lock, which is so cool. So I have a Tasso that I've had since Blade Show, and I carry that thing all the time. I love it. It's a great knife.
So it's G10, M390 steel.
Yeah.
And for 160 bucks.
160 bucks. And, you know, nice colored rounded backspacer there. Good little pocket clip. Yeah. Great knife from
It's
Steel.
awesome.
Yeah.
It is a really
So again,
cool
this one's not necessarily a new, but to answer the question that we had, kind of two lesser known styles of the Axis lock.
Have you ever just bought a knife just for like how it works?
Yeah, no, I picked this one up at Blade Show specifically because I was like, this is so cool that it is a one-handed backlock. Yeah. And then I ended up
really
liking
cool.
it. Not only was the mechanism cool, but it's a comfortable knife. The M390 is great. Just a good knife.
I love finding new lock styles that people are bringing out, and I'm like,
Yeah, no,
it's actually
so
sweet.
good. All right, let's see. Let's check in with our main man, Trevor, here.
Main man.
So CED Hugh, said Hugh or something. He said, please do a show about lock systems. So we might have to do that. We might do a whole show, break down different lock types and maybe take them apart, show you guys how they work, that type of thing. I think it'd be fun.
That would be cool.
Yeah,
you know what? There's a lot of lock types out there. We could totally make.
There are a lot of lock types
could
out
fill
there.
a show,
Oh
though.
yeah, easily. All right, next up we have the Boker plus Kansai Nori. This is a Blade HQ exclusive in that copper. If you guys notice, we're playing with copper a lot lately. We've really been digging it. So yeah, Kansai Nori, nice slim carry, nice slim pocket clip. It's got a VG10 blade, lanyard hole on the end here, really slicey blade. You know, we mentioned the CEO a little bit earlier in the show. Very CEO-esque style blade, and that beautiful copper that's going to patina well. This thing goes for $59.95 on the website. It's just a smooth little gentleman's knife. And again, like with the Sheepdog, it's got a bit of weight to it that I really dig, but not too much, right? So great little knife from Boker.
that copper. If you guys are looking at copper knives, just know that there's going to be added weight with copper.
There is, but also added beauty.
So much added beauty. All right, guys, I got the Microtech Exo Set. This thing is called the tan color.
Yeah, so this color, there's a handful of, this is called tan.
This is
You can tell it's tan because of the way it is. So the Exo Set obviously is not a new knife, but there are a bunch of new colors, and we know how much you guys are loving this Exo Set.
Right, there was like a pink and an orange one.
Yeah, like a bunch of cool colors for 2020.
Anyway, CTS 204P steel. Everything else is aluminum. I mean, you have everything that you get with any Ultratech or any of the Microtechs. Great action, and even though it's kind of a thin, almost like a goofy knife, kind of.
Yeah.
It's like insane. Me and Logan were actually talking about it today, and he's like, "Do you feel these are kind of like?" I was like, "No, I think they're legit."
Yeah, no,
they're very legit.
They're really awesome knives. And then you know the big fat pocket clip, you can use it as a pocket clip, or you can use it as an in-pocket knife, and use it as a money clip as well.
Yep. So Exo Set, there's a bunch of them on the site. $265.
Sweet. All right, and then finally, before we do ourselves a sweet knife giveaway, Mark Phillips 3120 wanted to see the Alliance Design Scout Flipper, especially the purple one. Ooh, we got the purple one. He's been eyeing this one for a while as his next purchase. So this one also is not a new knife. However, the pricing on it is new. So this thing is going for $199. It's got an RWL 34 blade on it, titanium construction, and it's everything you expect from Alliance Designs. So Alliance Designs, I should have wiped that blade down. Alliance Designs is another one of those companies that just makes an absolutely stellar knife. We had some crazy sales on Alliance Design over the Christmas break time. I think there's still a few going. So if you've been looking for Alliance Designs, jump on, check it out. I forget the name. Mark Phillips 3120. Here you go, buddy. I got a medium-sized hands. I don't think the ham hands would like this one. It's a little small. But a great little compact carry if you're looking for something small. I can get about a good 3 fingers easily on that blade. So hopefully that helps you as you've been looking for it.
Hold on, I gotta see that thing.
Let me close it. You're scaring me over there with that open paw.
That big paw. You want to know which one I like better? The hummingbird.
Oh, the hummingbird.
It's like this big.
Yeah, it's like super tiny.
It's like a one finger.
So how does that feel in the hams though? For real, like it's a smaller knife. What do you think?
It's small.
Yeah.
It's small.
Yeah.
And I think it's also because the scales are so, it keeps it so slim.
Yeah, no, it really is.
It's petite all around.
It really is a slim knife. That's why I'd say it's just a great, slim, classy carry, right?
But yeah, if I was wearing a suit,
yeah,
totally.
Yeah, great little knife. All right, Sweet. Well, I think we got a giveaway to do.
Yes, we do.
We should do a giveaway. All right.
Let's do it.
All right, guys. So as you know, this show is brought to you by We Knives. As I mentioned earlier, it doesn't mean they tell us what to say. It doesn't mean they tell us what to do. It just so happens that We makes an incredible knife. So when we have one on the table, we get to talk really good about it. What it does is it means they give us a knife to give away to you guys. So what we are giving away today is actually the knife we had on the table. This sweet, sweet We can be yours.
It's so nice.
There should be a link in the description and a link over in chat. If you're not seeing the link, hit refresh. So you head over to that link and you fill out the form and you are entered to win this sweet, sweet We. Brand new, just a great knife. We've all been drooling over it. If you guys don't want it, let us know and one of us will take it.
Me.
If you win it and you want to give it to Kurt, you can do that. That's
me.
not fair.
Oh.
So anyways, guys, pick up that We, or go over for the giveaway to pick up that sweet We. Thank you so much for following along live. We love doing these shows with you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in if you're not watching live. And let us know what knives you are most excited for 2020. We are going to be going to SHOT Show, which is going to be awesome. And we are going to be showing you guys all the new knives. So
these guys are going to SHOT Show.
No.
The real boss might stay here, or I might be at SHOT Show.
I'm pretty sure Kurt's coming to SHOT Show this year. He might show up in a video or two. Keep your eyes out. But I already know that there are some epic surprises you guys are going to be stoked about from SHOT Show. So make sure that you guys are subscribed. Make sure you hit the notification bell. So as each one of those SHOT Show videos hits, you guys can be up to date on all the new hotness. Again, thanks for following along.
I am so excited about one of those things.
Dude.
I just can't wait.
Dude, I'm so excited.
Anyways,
we'll see you guys on the next one. Take it easy.